she told me. She told me what happened. They went for dinner and they surprised her with the engagement ring. And he did say that after 13 years of being together, he finally thought it was about time they would get married. And I was very happy for them. I was very proud of them.
We were never sure when it was going to happen because they've been together for so long. We actually just thought he was meeting up just to catch up, and then he told us that he finally got engaged and that we were going to be, joining him on this journey. Yeah, it was pretty special. It's interesting, when Andy first met Kristina, he was in love with her right away, and it took a lot of convincing. He basically had to keep trying and trying and trying. It's like in the movies when they're just so persistent and finally it works out.
He was still a little shy, but then he did show that he's a strong person, and we love him.
It's gonna sound very cliche, but I knew she was the one from day one, the same day we just talked about. I knew I loved her the moment I met her, and that we'd be together forever.
Oh, how'd he tell us? I think we were visiting him at his home, and he mentioned we decided and we're getting married, and it was going to be in Portugal, and it was going to be in the fall of this year.
I told them in advance that I was going to do it, and they laughed and said it's about time. If 14 years in the making is a while, but perfection does take a while, and I think we've reached that.
I think Kristina changed Andy.
She made me a much more honest person. I became a more sincere person. I became generally a better man.
Oh God, she saved him. It's probably the only reason he's still alive. Yeah, she balances him out. They're very similar. They support each other very well.
She's basically took a guy that not a lot of people would take a chance on and turned her probably into one of the best men she could have. Kristina, I love you with all my heart. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Bringing my daughter up here with Craig, knowing that her dad wasn't there, but knowing too that he would be very proud of her. And Greg is there in this place.
I, Andrew Paul Bonin, take you, Kristina Maria Duval, to be my wife. I promise to love you unconditionally and without reservation. I promise to be your rock, to lean on and comfort you in times of trouble and distress.
You are my then, you are my now, and I want you to be my forever, as I can't imagine spending the rest of my life with anyone but you. I promise to always love, cherish, and support you, and I'll try to get better at being on time. I don't want this adventure of ours to end, so I stand before you today and say I do 1,000,000 times over. And hopefully you do too.
I do. Obrigado. Now your turn, Kristina.
I do.
My son was almost in tears when he was given his vows.
The day is ours if we just take it. There's no reason we should waste it. Oh, oh, oh.
to remember that you love each other and be happy and enjoy each moment as much as you can. I love you very much and congratulations.
It's hard to find someone that matches you like those two match, so I think they'll be very happy together.
Madly in love, and I hope everything that they can possibly do, they can do, and everything works out fantastic for them.
Of all that lies ahead, I think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like everything is going our way. I think we made it.
The most emotional moment when I stood behind my son and she said to him, and I was right there, and she said, "That's a baby making kiss." And I'm going, yes! More grandkids, yes!
Doubt behind us, all the hope we hold defines us. Oh, 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 oh. Together we can face tomorrow and every single day that follows. Oh, oh, oh. We're standing at the edge of all that lies ahead. I think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like everything is going our way.
You know, Andy and Kristina have been going together a long time, and we're glad they finally made the jump to being married. We hope that they'll trust each other and trust themselves. My advice to them is to be gentle with each other, to be understanding, and to love one another through the good and the bad, and you will be just fine.
The day is ours and we can take it. Open up your arms, embrace it. Oh, I think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like everything is going our way. I think we made it after all the waiting. It feels like everything is going our way.
I wish them a long and happy marriage for sure. I wish for them good health, happiness, and good grandchildren.
I hope I'll be around for many years to see my grandchildren, and I wish you two the very, very best, and I love you both. And Andy, very welcome to our family.